talaga ng palaki ang MUP. Sobrang, like now, you have a car for a prize, no? I mean, for as one of the prizes.
Yes.
So, mukhang ang dali niyo makakonvince ng malalaking sponsors. Anong secret?
Siguro, I think they also saw the brand Miss Universe Philippines, and what it stands for. And of course, we really want to, level up the pageantry world, and not just with Miss Universe Philippines. And I would always say this: it's not just a competition to bring the winner to Miss Universe, but we really want to be a venue for the girls to transform themselves and to realize their worth and what they can do in their own little ways to affect change in their family, in their school, in their community. And I think that's what our partners saw in us. That's why they put trust in Miss Universe Philippines to partner with us with their corresponding brands.
Nakakatuwa nga ang MGD kasi nakuha nila at they believe in the advocacy of MUP.
Yes, and kasi as what we've said earlier, parang there's serendipity when it comes to their core values, which is empowerment and confidence in their cars, which is very Miss Universe Philippines. And even with their ad, with having the astronauts going inside the car, it's very welcome to the universe, diba? So I think it all just came together, and we're very happy. We know naman that the girls who join pageants, some of them would be coming from different provinces, and they would come here with nothing. And of course, we also want them to feel that we're taking care of them. And now they have a car of their own to go to their different events and to be able to take the responsibilities as Miss Universe Philippines at di sila mahirapan. So we're very happy that we have a partner to help us with making our winners' life easier.
Kumusta ang candidates now?
Okay naman. I think we gave them a week to rest. Supposedly, as we had just jump-started the Learning Journey program on Saturday, but of course with the COVID-19, we had to cancel some of the activities that were supposed to be, for this week. So now we're still trying to figure it out if talagang. We're also listening, of course, to the government if may mga advisories so that we really have to stop some of the activities. But hopefully everything gets better soon, so we could still push through with all the events lined up for our girls.
So, tuloy pa rin yung May 3.
I'll get back to you about that because we also have to check because it's quite near already, and we have to consult, of course, our directors, and we also have to really consider how long will this trying times would be here in the Philippines. So we have to consider that. So it's very important talaga is that we protect our girls, and of course not just the girls but the fans who will come to events, and it's gonna be a big gathering. So right now we try to limit big gatherings as much as possible so as not to really transmit
So,
diseases.
do you advise them not to really, kasi yung contact, like beso-beso and
So now, although sanay na sanay tayo when we see somebody that na we know, lalapit ka kagad, hug, kiss, ngayon parang flying kiss na lang muna. It's not just because maarte ka, but you just want to protect them as well. Mamaya, you don't know you're the one carrying the disease. So it's better to prevent diba, anything happening. So ngayon, flying kiss na lang muna, wave na lang muna.
pati sa girls, sinasabi niyo.
Yes, sa mga girls, sinasabi namin na okay, it's time now na since walang activities, better to maybe stay at home, wag mo nang lalabas masyado, and maybe reflect on the previous activity, which is authenticity. So it's about learning about yourself, loving yourself. So I think may homework sila doon. So I think they can focus on that.
Do you also plan to have a gathering of the girls? I mean, and listen to some expert on the COVID-19.
Actually, we're also gonna talk about that. For now, what we're doing is more of, it's either, even like for me, karamihan ngayon for, conference call. So at least we don't ask them to come here physically because we don't want also them na on their way here, di ba, magkasakit sila. But we will also, discuss about, letting them know what are the do's and don'ts with COVID-19.
Oo, para alam din nila how to take care of themselves.
Yes, and not just for themselves, but of course, a lot of our girls now have a wide influence na rin, especially social media. So they also have a way to disseminate information, huwag magpapanik. Kasi ngayon sa Facebook, lahat na lang ng pwedeng i-share na we don't even know if totoo yung mga sinishare natin. So we have to be careful na himayin natin yung information, make sure na talagang it's from a source that we trust para we don't generate panic in the community.
Di ba parang isang bagong advocacy ng MUP, no? And yung mga candidates mismo yung mag-a-advise, magbibigay ng advice sa mga tao.
Yes, yun talaga. We want them to be leaders in their own stage, in our capacity. So, parang ito na siguro is also a way for them to showcase that and to help their family and their community and their fans on how to really, combat this disease upfront and to not create any more chaos.
So yung mga postponement, this week's activities lang, but yung next week, we still don't know.
We still don't know, yeah.
Malalaman natin after your meeting.
Yes, we're gonna meet today and we'll have to really make sure na we're making the right decisions because it's not just for the Miss Universe Philippines but for everybody concerned. So, we'll wait na lang for the further announcements. We're gonna announce it naman on social media kung ano yung mga next final schedules of activities.
So will you be giving the girls, masks, hand sanitizers, alcohol?
Well, everywhere naman kahit dito talagang we tell them to wash their hands and of course we provide tissues and mga alcohol. But sabi nga sa mask, since a lot of people are hoarding and I've heard that from reliable sources that dapat daw yung mga nagmamask are the people who feel sick and they don't wanna spread it to other people. So kung kayo yung may sakit at alam nyong iba yung pakiramdam ninyo, mag-mask na tayo para hindi na natin mahawaan yung iba. Tapos yung mga wala namang sakit, para mabigyan natin ng protection yung may sakit talaga, dapat hindi tayo nag-hoard. Kasi 'di ba, kasi ganun nga daw 'yun eh. Kumbaga kahit lahat tayo naka-mask, tapos yung isang tao na may sakit wala siyang mask. So mas spread pa rin niya yung disease.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.